Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing? Man, we are getting at it. I thought I was going to be playing Destiny 2 chat, but I got sucked right into New World. Super excited. Um, yeah, I am, the gang is back together. Chat, it's super excited. We're gonna hook up. Probably try to do the new dungeon, maybe some of the other stuff. It looks like fire staffs reworked. I'm excited to just explore. Chat, it should be fun. Sending a message right now. Yeah, we had a lot of fun again last night playing Destiny. We did lots of stuff. I did a little bit. Yeah, we did. We ended up doing. Crap, what did we do last night? We did Master. Wait, was Master Raid last night, chat? I'm getting all my days messed up. Let's look at the recordings. Did I not even record it? Well, we had fun in Destiny last night. I know we did that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys had fun. I had fun. We did lots of fun things. Can't even remember what we did last night, but we had fun. But tonight we're getting back into New World. They launched new content. So first season 1, and then Fellowship of Fire, I think it is. So there's a bunch of that to get into. I'm not super interested in the season pass, so we'll explore it, see if it's something we want to grind out. Talk to the team, but I am interested in the new dungeon. Chat. There is a new ward, so there's a new armor set to grind out. I'm super excited for that. So that should be fun. Let's see here. I'm sure there's some music, but let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. The team's all waiting for me. Let's drop down and say hi. Yo.
Hello.
The team is back together.
Woo.
How's everybody doing?
Good. We actually have content to cover.
I know. I saw that. I've been watching a couple teams do some stuff and things.
Yeah.
Doing all kinds of fun stuff. So it should be interesting.
Oh.
Yep.
We're trying the new dungeon right now in M2.
How's that going?
Yeah.
Going.
Well. You just need to learn the moveset of the bosses. The mob clearing itself is actually easy.
Nice. What should I run? I would say I'm going DPS.
Yep.
Yeah.
You definitely need to get yourself human ward gear. Otherwise, you're gonna get thrashed. Plus, oh yeah, especially if you're tanking, you get demolished. Even in the regular dungeon, that's the kicker.
How much money? I have $47,000, so I should have enough to buy something. Where's the auction house here?
If you want to buy the essences, I think it's called the Lost Essence. I can just craft you the gear that you need.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Let me. All of my upkeeps are due, so I gotta drop those in real quick.
Yeah, I haven't been on in like forever.
Yes, same here.
I think that's like for me. I'm not at all mad about that because they didn't really give me a reason to get on.
Yeah. Every time I got on, after like the announcement for the season pass and stuff was out, it was like literally coming into like an abandoned house. Like
so
eerie.
Everybody was just waiting for the new dungeon.
Yeah. Like the whole like global chat was talking about, oh well, they're saying this in the forums. They're saying this in the forums.
Mm-hmm.
Lava, careful. Man, there's so much on my
actually.
What? Volcano's coming up.
What else have you guys been playing, if not New World, or just taking a break?
I've been playing Bannerlord.
Oh yeah. I think I read about that game. I've not tried it though.
It's
like Mountain Blade 2, right?
Yeah, it is Mountain Blade 2.
I enjoyed Mountain Blade.
It's not polished, but it's got its charms.
Sure.
Hey, gold.
But I think that's always been the Mount and Blade thing is to not necessarily have so much polish, but kind of make it
Just
a fun,
have
interactive game.
yeah, you basically have your freedom to do whatever you want.
Need a higher mouse sensitivity in this. So they redid fire staffs too, huh?
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
insane damage, and they had to nerf it, and it's still doing insane damage.
That's too far. I got this new keyboard that's affected me in Destiny, so I wonder if it's gonna be weird here.
What do you mean by affected?
The way the spacebar actuates is different than what I'm used to.
Oh.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's different, but it's just like because there's double jumps in Destiny, and it's a timing thing. So if you don't do it right, then you mess up. Okay, so you're telling me I need to buy the Lost thing. What was that called?
1 second. It was.
Oh wait, I'll link it in the company chat.
Yeah, Vial of Lost Essence.
Vial of
Also,
Lost Essence. Is it just one per armor piece?
Yeah. If you could add Big Daddy to your Discord.
Sure. Is he in company?
He's already there.
Oh, he's already. He just needs perms to get in. Okay. Yep. That is no big. Mustard, you should be moderator. Yeah, you are.
Oh.
And I'll make Milena. You can have moderator as well. That way, both of you can help, and you feel free to continue using this. Big Daddy. Yep,
I don't know what his Discord is.
Member. Here you go. Done. So it's basically it'll show me at the top, then the moderators, then all the members, and then next to that it'll just show people that are online and great. You just need to make them a member.
Oh, okay.
Allows them to freely move about. So they can be dragged by a moderator if you don't want to give them perms, but I'm okay with that. Okay. What I read about spam control was like creating a tier underneath free movement. Okay, so I need 5 of these.
Yep. Human digits. Okay, I need 2 of them.
3
digits.
4 5.
Human. It's the minor one.
What city are you in?
I'll go to Windsor.
Do you need any other materials?
Whatever armor you're crafting, you just need to grab your runic, your phoenix, whatever there. And
sorry, the Discord broke up. Runic and what?
Phoenix, your runic leather, whatever you're crafting. Are you going for medium? Are you going for light? Are you going for heavy?
I suppose I should be in medium if I'm primarily DPS. Wow, they changed the lock symbol. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It doesn't look right. It looks like it doesn't belong. Aesthetically.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome.
Do? God, how did that get out of the marketing team? Oh well. You tell me. I don't know exactly. I don't know what I need. I've not really done much crafting. I probably should be in medium if you're you're primary tanking everything, so I should be in medium.
Okay.
Unless survivability is a problem, and then I should be in heavy.
I don't know. We should ask Ford actually. Ford, you're running light. How does it feel right now? Because they did change it up. Is Ford there?
I don't know. I think he's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I guess just medium.
It just depends on because if you go light, your DPS is % higher.
It is significantly higher, but survivability is also a thing in these high-end dungeons.
So what you want to try with this add-on now, especially for this dungeon, is just to stay range.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, like, especially the last boss, he is a goddamn nightmare palette. Like, especially because the arena's small and it's got the what do you call it? It's got the walls. Like my camera is just permanently fixed in like my helmet. I don't
Yeah,
know how to
because
describe it.
You're just backed up to a wall. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
That's what I
so
was
you
saying
can't
about
see.
first person.
Yeah.
I guess I could go bow hatchet. My bow's
Yeah.
only 18 though.
Oh. Uh.
Musket's only 7. Blunderbuss is 13.
Or
I have a
we
fire
could put
staff at
you in
20.
medium, and then
My fire
we
staff's
could
at
put
20,
you
but
in
I
medium.
don't have a good fire staff. Well, I might have a good one.
Oh my god. There's a glove right now for 50,000. Focus, invigorated, and human ward.
What do you guys think about that new healing staff that drops in that dungeon? I was looking at the armor.
That's the exact same
450k.
one.
450.
That's what it sells for? Is it even tradable?
No. No, it's
That's what
what
it's sold for.
Fort got it before the update. It never existed before as a named item.
Interesting.
So Fort sold it for 450 off your disc server.
Nice.
Uh,
I'll take my cut for it if you're using my server.
Tax? Are you introducing taxes?
Only on large purchases over 300,000. It's it's a rich tax. Yeah, it's the fair tax. I'll just copy the United States government because that's fair to only tax rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And poor people as well.
Sounds like California.
Anyway, I mean, I guess I could go fire staff. I do have a 20 fire staff, or I could go hatchet. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Fire staff.
Do you want to mix it? Do you want to mix it up and try something new with the new dungeon, or do you want to stick with Bruiser?
Well, what's the most effective? What is the like? We don't have a fire staff user, right? So I could mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, you would be going. I think it's medium chest. Everything else light. Let me check.
I think I'll need a build though.
You will, and unfortunately, I don't have them.
Okay.
New World, medium, light.
Fire staff build 2023. Is there one that's recent, as in like the last week? Oh no, this came out late, right? It just came out a few days ago, right?
Yeah.
Probably there's not even any builds on it.
Okay, so yeah, for light, you want medium chest, everything else light. How specific do you want to roll it? Do you want to use scarabs or no?
I don't know. I guess I should go. I'll tell you, I have $33,000 after I bought the 5 vials. The scarabs are going for how much these days?
2.5.
2.5 a piece.
No. What's that? Do you have Phoenix and Runic and everything else?
I don't think so.
So you need to buy that as well.
I will look.
Sometimes I think me being a hoarder in game is actually pretty good.
I have everything except for Phoenix. I've got all the other stuff going up to it. Like I've got 193 infused leather.
Okay. All right. Let me go check what you need in terms of.
I'm literally willing to trade you any of my crafting materials as well, if you have any of that in stock. Because it's like, I mean, I'm not crafting, so it's not like. I guess we should go full tilt. I mean, I've got money to spend, right? You got to spend money to make money.
Fair enough.
What is the gear? There's gear sets now. Wow.
Yeah.
Only 2? Mm-hmm. That's very sad.
Can buy a third one.
You can buy.
Okay.
You can buy a third one.
You get the third one from the season pass, and then you can buy like a fourth and a fifth.
But it's the premium season pass, right?
I'm not sure.
2 loadouts is not enough.
Shit.
How about 3 loadouts?
Yeah, I need Destiny gives you 8. It gives you 10. And I'm like, that's a good number.
But isn't it an add-on?
No, it's part of the game now. Now they haven't quite fleshed out completely, like the artifact points aren't changing with your loadouts, but I think they're gonna fix that, or at least make it so you don't have to redo the whole thing every time. But like the first 6 you get for free, and then by completing in game content that everybody has access to, even free people, you can get 4 more. So you can have 10. And I'm like, yep, that's legit.
Okay, so
but they're not
so for the Shadewalker wraps, let me get a pen out.
And this is like, this is the second best set I could have, right? Isn't there another? There's probably something that drops that would be better. Which is fine for what you're building me. I just want to understand.
There's nothing. For light DPS users, there's nothing. There's a heavy set that drops. That's for tanking. That's off the last boss.
I saw that.
There, Mustard saw a light focus set, which is good for healers. So healers are set. There is a medium. Is it medium that's int that drops from there?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can get away with something.
So maybe we don't use scarabs and we just farm until we get int pieces. Right? I just need light int pieces with the human ward on it, and the other stats don't matter until we get the set.
Who programmed this? Why is there a heavy set with dexterity?
Because it's New World. Because it's New World. It's literally. It's probably also a PvP set. Though I don't know why you'd run heavy in PvP, other than if you're stupid.
No, it's the human ward set.
Oh, interesting.
Also,
I feel like human ward should be like PvP as well. You're going up against other humans.
You already have resilient, so it's not necessary.
I'm just saying. I feel like human ward should be effective in PvP.
That would be crazy.
So yeah, it would be. You'd be doing 0 damage, no crits, no damage, no nothing.
Yeah, but you'd have no damage perks.
I mean, yeah, in that case, you just go full heavy. You stack up on wards.
I'm sure they could make it so you can't get resilient and human ward on the same piece.
Yeah.
Well, they could try. They'd probably break that.
They can try. I've seen them numerous times mess up on that account.
Yeah.
So there is a molten mask, like a wrap molten set, that is medium int. Is that good enough for you?
I'm sure. I'm going off like you guys know a lot more about the game than I do. So you tell me what you want me to have on and what's best, and I'll pay for it.
The only thing is, it's the same thing as with the boss ward set. You have to get like to Mutated 8 to be able to.
To get the other piece. Okay. Well, maybe if we get a group together, then in theory we should be able to move up to that route. Where is the freaking storage?
We're already on mute 3s.
Sure.
Mute 3s are open.
Yeah.
So we could go that route. Just stay ranged, stay alive.
Yep. Stepping stone route and not spend the scarabs. That cuts like 10,000 out of it. So I'm cool with that.
You still want to keep that word, the essence though, if you do want to roll.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah. I already have the essences, so that's not a problem.
So, in that case, we're not rolling. Might as well get on with.
I need to get some mana pots, chat. This is gonna be weird. No more mixed. I probably would carry mana potion and a health potion, right? No more regens.
No, regens as well.
So regen and mana?
So yeah, you have 3 potions to spend.
Oh, the mana doesn't count as one of the other 2. Okay.
Nope.
Interesting.
Same thing with the regen pot. It doesn't count as a health pot, so you can pop it.
Interesting, chat.
The regen pot also gives you mana.
Interesting. I gotta remember where I put all my stuff, chat. Did they fix doing this? Nope. You still can't go straight from the storage shed with a click from slotted armor. Chat. They gotta fix this UI stuff.
If you press shift and click, it goes
can't do it.
Really?
Oh no, it worked. It didn't let me try that. Okay. Let's see. So that's all the armor. These two need to go in there, I think, right? Those are my tanking weapons.
If you basically, for now, grab an Angry Earth set.
Okay.
Whatever you have, because
Angry
there
Earth.
is one boss is Angry Earth, the other is what's it called?
I think I do. I have a lot of the
Vagrant.
light set. I don't know if I have all of it. I have a lot of it though. Where did I put that, chat? Ah, here it is. It's only 600 though. Oh, do I have some shards. Spend some shards. You guys are getting me to spend all of my savings. It's okay. That's why.
You just need to
the
go
game.
into the dungeon, and you need to get the 450k staff that everyone now has.
Does that drop on
Mana.
lower mutes?
It drops every. It's basically.
It's like the Will of Ancients.
But if it drops all the
legend.
time, then it's not going to be 450,000.
Well, you can't even sell it either, so
Yeah.
it's. Well, we're just memeing about it because, yeah, somebody decided to spend that much.
Well, you know, people are
literally a day before it was announced.
Yeah, literally a day.
All right, I have a medium. I have. Why is this? Oh, it's because of the shield. All right, I have a light. It's not optimized because they're medium boots because I don't have the light boots from the Harbinger set. But I have a full Harbinger set that I need to spend some shards on. Although I'm going to need 10,000 for those 5 of what you're making me. I'm not going to have enough shards to make everything 625.
If you're using that set, just you don't need to make it 625. Just make it enough to do a mute 3.
Which is okay. Well, we'll figure that out
like
when we get there.
608. Like you might not even need to actually upgrade it.
Oh yes.
You
Oh, I
just
need to
run
find
extra.
I need to find a fire staff real quick. Eastburn. What do we got here? I've got a Vesuvius. I guess I need to find the build and then build from that.
You bet. And in the meantime, I'll go use the fingers that I found.
Whoa, you're going to be fingering? That doesn't sound. Let me give you the vials that I bought. Where are those vials? Was that? Where did those go? Okay.
Why did they make?
I think I'm in Morningdale where you are. Let me come find you and give you the vials. Oh, you're not in Morningdale anymore.
Yeah, I went to Windsward.
Windsward?
Yeah, I'm crafting the trophies for Banes. For what? Oh yeah, so you probably don't know. Yeah, the where the fingers come into play is the Vagrant Knights drop an item called Bloody Digits, I think it was. So bloody fingers, essentially. And you use it for the trophy.
Yep.
So that's where the fingers come in, if you were wondering.
I don't, but I will figure that out soon enough.
Here, I'll link it in company chat.
Where are you? Fortify. There's mustard. Come on, game. Show me. Show me.
There you go. That's what you get.
I wish there was a mode that let me eliminate everybody's names except for my teammates. I don't see where you are, which means you're too close to me for it to show. I'm by the statue in the square.
Oh, I can see.
There you are. I'll give you those vials.
Oh, the free part of the season pass once you get to level 5 gives you free vials. I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Like how? So this season pass, how quickly do the levels go by?
I mean, I'm level 3. It's the second day, and I have played absolutely no new world whatsoever.
Interesting.
So
there is like there's like levels.
In and you have like level 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so these are like okay. So then, dude, we should like duel each other and lose to the other person so they get experience. Faction missions.
The activity card is what gives you the most. Like these,
Oh, so these are like
activities.
individual challenges. Okay, so how do you finish the card? Do you have to do all of them, or do you have to? Is it like
you have
4
to
in a
do
row?
3 and then you can finish. I mean, if I thought it was like a bingo card, but as long as you have 3 on it, you can finish the card. Like there's a button that says finish card.
Oh, okay. But if you fill a line, you get 400. If you stamp the card to earn, so if you
what?
Okay. Yeah, so if you fill
finish
a line,
the whole card,
yeah,
you get 8,300.
Yeah.
And you get bonus.
But if they're not things you're gonna do, then how do you know what you have to do? It doesn't say what each one is.
It says it on the side.
Ah, look at that. I need to learn to read.
Catch rare fish.
Interesting.
Craft and a cast.
That seems unnecessarily complicated, but oh well.
I got 50 cents.
Where's that flame core? Does anybody have a flame core?
I have 2 flame cores.
Where can I find a build, chat?
Can I borrow one and owe you one? I just want to make one of my trophies. I'm in
to you.
Jokes.
Oh damn. What the hell? That's fast. Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing the builds haven't changed. They just buffed all the damage, right?
I think the builds have changed. I'm pretty sure they buffed like the shower, the meteor shower thing, because I've seen it used.
Well, that was fast.
What was
I'm level 9 now on the season pass.
Probably because you're crafting. There's probably bonuses to crafting. She's doing all the crafting things and then just doing new cards. There's probably not a limit to the number of cards you can get, right?
So basically, once you finish the first chapter, like I think it's 5 challenges, and then you claim it, and then it goes to the second challenge, and if like the second chapter, and if you have challenges there that are done, like doing the new dungeon, then you claim them. Now I'm level 9.
Oh, I see. Complete 5 songs on. Okay, I can do.
Okay, I'm coming to you tomorrow, Dale. You wanted 1?
No, Morningdale. Windsward.
Windsward, yeah. Sorry. Wherever your marker was.
I played every build without this, and I never had any mana issues, except the issue that my mana was too full. Fury Restoration is unchanged, and one of the few not potent enough. Spell Focus does a little more now. Your heavy attacks no longer consume mana, and will also restore 5% of your mana on hit. Again, you will not need this. I've played every build so far without this, and I never had any mana issues, except the issue that my mana was too full. Fury Restoration is unchanged, and one of the few.
How'd you like the tunes in the dungeon, by the way?
Using a heavy attack, reducing
I like
all
them.
of your fire staff cooldowns.
I'm gonna download it as a playlist.
Clear Mind is also unchanged, providing 5% empower when above 50% mana. Very nice to have. Singe gets a buff and now applies to both light and heavy attacks. That overall makes using heavy attacks more beneficial. Of many the skilled video show anymore. At the same time, I don't want to make absolute statements about the balance.
Oh wow! Oh, they really buffed the music XP for no.
They should, because it needs to not be like super slow anymore. Nobody's gonna reuse it. Did they finally release songs that you can do as a group? For dungeon damage?
Oh.
5 meters.
Because that's what they need to do. There needs to be a perk where you all play a song, and if you do it at a certain level, then everybody gets a boost or something for the dungeon. Like that's how it should. That's how it should happen.
Bit more space to hit.
Once you finish the first chapter, what?
Compared to the live version. For other players that are
once you finish the first chapter, you get 2 lost essence and 2 of whatever the one for the Bane is.
Oh.
And apparently, on the 8th tier, I think, you get a box. You get 5 powerful gemstone dust, 5 powerful honing stones, 5 oak flesh bone, 5 incense.
Where do you see this?
I just opened them.
No, as in where?
So if you look at the season pass, like if you press F9 or if you escape and then next to the store.
Yep.
And then you hover over the welcome shit. Oh, never mind. You don't get it from the free.
No,
You
you
get the balm from the free, but you get the oak flesh balm and you get the lost vial from the challenges from the chapter.
Yeah.
But if you buy the premium pass, you get the gemstone dust and the incense and stuff like that.
Do we want me to have an ice gauntlet or a void gauntlet? I guess I should look at the attributes.
Either or is fine. To be honest with you.
I guess Mustard, you're still running the void gauntlet for the damage boost, right? So I should run an ice gauntlet for slows, roots, and rends. Although
it depends on what you want to do.
hey, I'm here for the team. Isn't the void gauntlet's not a whole lot of like range stuff, right? Isn't that a
It can be either one. It's mainly a tool, but if you spec it into the blade, it can be a pretty good DPS tool as well. Also, I'm gonna go.
I'm sure this may not be the most optimized build, but I actually found a fire staff build. It's pre the update, but it is what it is.
I mean, to be honest with you, we're not exactly running a speed run build here, so
yeah,
it's all good. We're still learning.
I need NWDB info to update their builds, and then we'll be good.
I'm just gonna go around my houses and put up my human veins.
What?
What?
I have one more. Or am I not?
Okay. That's weird. Oh, never mind. Okay, pretty so.
Okay,
whoever designed their gear sets shit needs to redo the whole thing.
Needs to go away.
He definitely needs a raise because clearly he was working alone.
To be honest, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Where did my Bane trophies go?
I'm gonna become a Destiny character. Don't you worry, Leon.
Hey, Destiny is like
Destiny right here.
It's been good to me so far. I think I'm not finished with everything, but like I'm pinnacle capped. We're doing raids, so like I'm at end game content, which is really fun. And there's still plenty to do.
Well, that's good.
All right, I think I already have the all-arounder fire staff that they recommend you have if you don't have any of the Bane perked staffs. So that's good. I'll see if I have any. Obviously, I don't have a human Bane perk, so it doesn't even matter. The Firevine, I think, is what they recommended. Yes, the Firevine. Keen, vicious, refreshing. Perfect. That does sound fairly good, chat.
Ooh. Goodness.
And then what's the second one? The Scourge close to Nature Mutate. No, that's no good. Ever Giving.
Yep.
Works in both PvE and PvP.
Wait, this is not bad.
Plagued crits, Putrefying Scream.
Resilient, Elemental, and Vigor. No, that's actually pretty good. It's fine on pickup, but that is a very usable PvP piece.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it was Freedom, it would actually sell for quite a lot. Actually, no. Is refreshing evasion is now the thing for light gear? I don't know. I give up on trying to understand every single set in this game. I am getting a decent bit of timeless shards out of it. Always a
What is the Void Gauntlet build they should be using? What is this? Is that putrefying screen? Oh, I'm only 12 in Void Gauntlet. Garbage.
Holy shit, the Brilliant Animus right now? Selling for almost 8,000.
Maybe I should sell mine. I've got like 8.
Or the lowest one right now is 6,200.
That's not bad. Still.
I'm gonna put it for 7K. Mine. Someone will buy it.
Eventually.
All right, so we'll upgrade both of these to 625.
Enfeebling chain fire. Mauler's X. That's not a bad act at all.
Perfect. All right. I'm ready for the armor. I suppose I should go use up some of these. Do I have any? I should go to a deal and get more shards, chat. Is there not a pump in this town?
Well, do you remember when the Ironwood sap sold for like $1 million?
Does
Yep.
Does it still sell for that?
No.
I wish. Is Fort available, or is he still on call?
I'm gonna ask. Or we're gonna find out. I think he was talking to his mom.
Is this the group invite or to the dungeon?
Just the group.
Okay.
Just the group.
I'm not...
We're missing one DPS anyways.
Dang. I'm gonna pull some more shards and then I'll meet you up to pick up the armor. What do I need to buy for stones? Or does Mustard, do you already have the stones we need?
Just grab Brilliant Embers for now.
Okay.
Just go for the cheap stuff. Oh,
What's
geez,
the is there a faction quest for this dungeon yet?
There's
Maybe?
no faction quest? I don't think there is, but there is the quest itself.
I don't need to do a quest to get in the dungeon, do I?
No.
Nope.
That was about to make me upset. I mean, I had a guy donate $500 to the stream a couple weeks ago. So now I'm just trying to get followers for my birthday, and then I'm all good to go.
Nice.
Yeah, I was in an LFG raid, and he heard my story and was like, "I'm gonna meet your money goal for you. I can do that." I was like, "Oh, dude, I can't." I didn't even know what to say. He's a cool guy.
Well, incredibly generous.
No doubt, 100%. I always knew stuff like that could happen, but I didn't think it would happen to me. You just never know sometimes. I'm going to pull some shards out, chat, because I'm going to need them. But that's why we hoarded all these gypsums. Still doesn't tell you what level you're at to know if it's a 625.
Shard of Batrashite, the vigor one, is selling for almost 1,000. You guys want to sell you?
I'm getting season XP for doing this. Interesting.
Why? Hold up. What does that give? That shard?
The vigor and the freedom the Shard of Consecrated Iron is selling for 16k right now.
I'm not surprised. That thing is always expensive.
Yeah, because it's
I need to
fucking
go
rare.
back through my my crafting stuff and see what's sellable.
Yeah, I'm not farming that. No goddamn way.
I doubt it even drops from farming, to be honest, at this point.
It does. Like there's a. If you go to the database, it gives you a breakdown of what's available where.
I know, but like, is it worth it?
No.
That's the question.
It's soul destroying.
What's the cost, I ask? What is the cost? I think I've got a rapier.
Your soul and dignity.
I mean,
Oh, let's see what the
you could also
Empyrean
pay.
is saying. No, no, no.
You could also pay $80 to just buy 500k.
Oh,
Okay,
is
for
that the
what?
thing? From where? Like through gold sellers or from the game?
Yeah, gold sellers.
Why is the game? They could make so much money if they did what New World did and introduce an in-game thing that's tradable.
I don't know.
Because
I mean,
once WoW
to
did
be- to
that,
be-
the gold selling basically stopped.
Okay. I mean, maybe they're afraid that they're just gonna essentially crash their currency.
I mean, yo,
Hello. Oh.
I am back now.
Mhm.
'Cause,
That's crazy. Squirming Vines selling literally for like 2000%, basically.
garbage.
Literally garbage.
Pass them on to me. No, hoard them until the next season.
Yeah, when
Essentially.
they reset it back. They're like, guys, we made a mistake.
we
Even
didn't
though we
mean
don't
to.
like to admit that.
Oh, I didn't realize I got this.
God damn it!
Do you
Where's
remember
the
what the
kick?
time was?
Where's that kick button? God damn it! I feel. Oh,
How much money do you think I would have to spend to make a set?
I don't know. A pretty penny. Here you go. Here's the invite. Please invite. I'm getting messages, people. Please help.
Ooh,
See if
the human bane thing selling for 3k. Gonna put it up for sale. Basically, get
sure.
6,000 coin free.
I still need that armor. Where are you at?
Are you gonna make it?
I thought you were gonna make it because I can't craft it. I thought
I
that's
thought
what
we were
this whole
just
thing.
gonna get it out of the dungeon.
Oh.
So you didn't have to waste money on the scarabs.
Is the angry earth enough?
It's a mute 3, so we can get away with it. Just pop in the ambers and we should be
I am not ready.
I've been running with corrupted word, so
What do I need to
I've
get
been
to
running
for
around with
M3?
ancient.
Huh?
What do I need for M3?
You you mean the level?
Yeah, what's
I
the
think it
gear
was
score?
608.
Oh, sweet.
608.
I'm 614. So I need probably the crystals in my weapons and what in the armor?
Yeah, 606. Very well. In your armor, you need ambers. In your weapons, you either need opals or diamonds.
Do you have a bunch of those, Mustard, or should I buy some?
Diamonds? Let me check. I have 8 opals.
Usually, it works the other way, Leon.
You want opals for your armor?
That's probably fair.
Do you want anything else?
I think I can. I think they have diamonds on the auction house that are pretty good. Cut gemstones.
No, I wasn't criticizing. I'm just saying that usually girls get the diamonds, not the guys.
Well, I know, but sometimes,
I have 2 diamonds and 8 opals.
I don't want to clean you out of diamonds.
I mean, I have a lot more diamonds. I just didn't make them.
Oh, she has more diamonds, chat. Of course she has more diamonds. I mean, sure. I appreciate that. I have an amber and one in the boots already, so I just need 4 of those opals.
Okay.
All right.
Where are you at?
Force of will.
Force of will?
Is that you right there? Nope, that's Maria up
Also,
there.
of all the dungeons we've done, I have yet to get anything for Ward or Bane.
I know you get the worst luck with rolls.
What do you mean?
No,
You
I'm talking
just
about
told
the
me
mod.
Other
I'm
than
talking
the
about the mod.
for himself, like for himself. Obviously, he just sold that $450,000 piece, but for
I got it
builds,
again.
there's a commission that is going to be charged if you're going to use my Discord to do these transactions. It's very light. And it's very common. You know, where are you? There you are. You're down in Winsward. Winsward.
Winsworth.
Come on.
You remind me to pay my houses.
You could just do it from the map.
Exactly. All my houses are not paid.
Oh shoot, Chad! I need to build out my action
That
bars.
gave me season XP.
What? Just paying your stuff? That's nuts.
Yeah. So people were complaining that nothing was giving season XP, and now they made everything give season XP. I think that's funny.
They're losing players, so they got to
Oh
make
my
everybody
god,
happy.
do you guys remember when I was saying like I really wanted an Angry Earth Vein life staff, and then I'd have all the life staffs collected, like all the veins.
Is there even a Bane?
Yep.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Where are you? I'm by the statue. I don't. Your name's not highlighted.
I'll come to you. How many opals did you want?
4, please. 2 diamonds.
Oh,
150 pounds of fish needs to be caught. What?
that's nothing. It's like 7 fish. Just go to the ocean. Oh, you didn't need to pay me. No, remove it.
Yeah, just go to the hot spots. Grab like the appropriate bait. That's it.
You're gonna take something if you're not gonna take it.
All right, don't worry. I got you.
All right.
I hate you. It's locked in. Just push the freaking button.
Do it. I initiated the roll call.
I couldn't click it for some reason.
Okay.
It was like showing as if it's already clicked.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
That was really weird.
Also, why is it called a soul trial now?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I thought it was called the...
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. This is my
Expedition.
first exposure to the new dungeon. We'll see how this goes. Haven't played Fire in a while either, so we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck.
You need the stuff?
Shards. No. Umbral shards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
shit
like-
around with that.
What is this? Oh, is this the Twitch
Where's
drop?
all the opals?
What?
What's a Twitch drop?
This guy's armor.
There's a lot of Twitch drops
Oh.
you need because it's like 4 hours for each drop and there's 5 of them. So it's like good.
Well, do
lord.
you have yours enabled on your stream?
Yep, it should be. You should see it start counting.
It's
Human
not
Bane.
counted.
Frosted Tomb and Vicious. That's not a bad.
Respec 200. I need to go full
You should
int.
say in your description that you have drops.
Oh, you're right. I should. Good call. Edit stream info. Drops.
Okay.
Is
Why
there
is
a
this
drop
keyboard
right
not
now?
working?
I don't think there's a drop
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
there is.
there's drops.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't see it. Unless I got it. But
Uh,
I didn't say.
go to your Twitch drops page. Wow, they have some music going here. This is very interesting.
Yeah,
Why
the
is there
music's actually.
strength on this armor? What? Oh, it's because of the medium boots, chat. No, it's gone. Int.
Weapon.
Where's my strength coming from? Do I have a food buff going? No.
Amulet.
Ah, I don't
Jewelry.
have jewelry. I did not go get it. That's fine. It's gonna suck, but it is what it is. I don't know that I have any good jewelry, and we gotta be up. I'll just lose a little bit of deeps. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Or
Ready?
still 300. No, I need to stack some.
I'm ready.
Invoked.
I guess in theory I should just do that.
Really good earring.
Mm-hmm.
Protect.
I got a different one.
Buy her 2 lands. Come on.
I gotta turn my.
Imbu.
What about the wandering expedience that I like there? Is that better for you or no?
No. Regeneration?
Fireball.
I don't know. I think it's all preference, to be honest. I don't even use that earring, I think.
2 meters, so it's probably gonna be
I'll go.
flamethrower.
I use the one that has, it's pretty much the same thing. Instead of refreshing, it has...
Alright, we ready to go?
I think so. We'll see how this goes.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna run to the end. This is Lazarus all over again.
Oh, this is Laz. Okay.
But
It
with
does kind of
shittier
feel like
rolls.
You're using flamethrower.
Yeah.
How does it look so far?
There's damage. Damage is happening. I just need to stand in the circle. I'm not getting crits, so I don't know if this is not the right damage type or what.
I think it's just your perks. Like, you know how like you have to have the damage perks on your armor?
Yeah.
I think you just need those.
Oh shoot, I don't have any food. Oh well, I'll get that.
But
myself.
they did lower the crits for its flamethrower.
I think I have some con
Yeah,
food.
like 2.
Yeah, they should have. That thing was ridiculous.
Yeah. Use some con food. That will help. Okay, I'm over 10k. This is good. What set am I looking for? Do you remember what it's called?
It doesn't have any.
Heavy set. It's the only one that has... Unless you want to be a mage, then it's medium. But the heavy set is it only dex.
It's
Or like
everything
candles
else
thing.
as well.
Dex.
Dicks.
It's pretty straightforward. I should be using my... I should go in and drop my... Do we all need to do this? No, okay. Is this our powers unite situation?
Yeah, what do you mean?
No.
Oh, like we all have to push the button?
No.
No, it's a please kill everything. I'm just gonna pull it to the mage. Focus the mages.
I am dead.
I don't know that I can pick you up while those things are still going.
Yeah.
No, don't. Kill the mage. Move on. Where's?
Oh
who
crap! I'm
killed
gonna die.
you?
Ah! I got rooted.
Oh, I'll get you. Give me a second.
Was there
Go on.
a? Okay, we're just gonna clear this first.
Oh. I got something.
Bow of the Barbarian. It's a strength bow. What the fuck? Why are my keys not working? Man, was this thing programmed on Excel?
That's funny. I'm gonna pull this mage over here.
Probably. Oh no, you're right. That's good.
Because we were behind the wall.
Yeah.
So was this your plan all along? Was to turn me from a tank to a mage? Is that what's going on? You know.
Yeah, finally the agenda worked.
Finally, their plan is paid off. He was a tank, and then he
This
was
was
DPS,
actually-
and now he's a mage because we didn't have a mage as a group. Chat, I'm so.
To be honest, though, I don't think mages were a thing.
No,
when
they
we started.
no, they didn't really do much damage previously, unless you like had a perfect build, from what I understand.
No, not even perfect builds. They were trash. Like, I mean, super trash. Like, usually, if you're running a mage build, and you'd request entrance into a M10,
Yeah, they'd say no.
you would never get in. No matter how good you were.
Is there music in this? Isn't there music in here? Why am I not hearing any music?
Need to turn that up.
Did I turn it up? Did I turn it down? Where's the music volume? There it is. Oh my, they went like full like rock on it. Holy cow. Okay, that's too loud. Where did this come from? Did they just hire a new a new music team?
Just stay here. We're gonna pull here.
Oh my goodness, I forgot I have 3 dodges now. This is nuts.
Yeah, this is the pull. This is the pull. Focus on the mages first, not the big guy.
Then not our ice storm.
No, it's their ice storm. Focus mages. that's why.
I just was like standing in it, and then I died. And I was
They forgot to change the color of their stuff as well, other than the heals.
Yeah, it's.
They're like, here you go, guys.
They still
Here's
didn't fix the heel
different
color. Oh, come on.
No, it
Jeez.
is. It is big.
That's fine.
It's
It's
just not
big.
the.
Not the ice storm though. Not everything
Yeah.
else.
The ice storm
That's
just
why
needs
they
to go to a
moved.
deeper blue.
It needs to do something. Just. Yeah, more digits. Nice. Why are they 8K? Dropping like crazy. Okay. Everybody, he's got it. Everybody else good.
You forget that, you know, people that hardcore play this game that are willing to spend 8,000 on fingers don't have any friends to play with.
They live under a rock. What do I need to do? Oh, there's a combination now. Is that what's going on?
Careful.
E square,
Square.
Do I have to,
Mustard,
like,
you did.
wait?
No,
Why
keep
can't
going. There you go.
Yeah, it just wasn't giving me the prompt.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My swapping has been very choppy for some reason.
Yeah, same here. Just, like, keep spelling out the void gauntlet randomly. Or like that.
A
couple-
Oof.
Okay, very
Respecting real quick.
careful here. Don't fall into lava or you die.
Don't die.
That thing is on me, so I'm running. Somebody else get
Yeah,
that.
you.
I died. Trying not to die, and I died.
It's okay, we'll get it.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Just.
Oh boy, this is kind of treacherous. I feel like they should
Wait
fix
till you
this.
see the other stuff. Did somebody get the environments?
I'm seeing a lot of damage numbers and things are dying and we're not dying, so I feel like that's a good thing.
Ooh. Hey guys, you have Lost Gear, Anger Earth Gear, Corrupted Gear, and Human Being Gear?
Here's 2
Nope.
slots. Just wait for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
the two.
don't? Alright, guys. I guess this is not gonna happen because I'm not gonna let you into the M10 that I'm trying to speed run.
Frick. I'm out. I still can't forget that night that guy was like, she's not Biss. I'm like, she just put us through. Bye. Okay, why is the ground burning?
Yeah.
When you all
Be
just ran
careful.
through it. Should I not?
Run. And we're gonna wait for this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna need to unburning. Oh, okay, I need to not get crushed. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll wait for the next one to come pounding
It will
down.
like kill you. Like you're
Oh,
dead
I'm
there.
sure it will. It looks very lethal. As it should, really, to be honest.
Yeah, as it should.
Okay, why?
Hold up.
What's with the dungeon design? What's with all the running?
How did he get up there? Okay, do you see that? He's over there. There's the last consumer. Oh no, consumer.
Oh.
Like-
Oh.
How the?
Wait, how?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
did he jump back up on the pillar? He jumped back up.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it landed. I think that's how he got there.
Ah. Sorry. I need to find your circle wherever you put it down and just live in it.
Whoa, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Mustard's down.
Okay.
I think the play is to just wait there and range them.
Kato's got Mustard back up, and then we're good to go.
I don't know how I died.
No, he's gonna get rooted. Yeah, I was gonna say wait till the brambles or whatever. Look it up. Here is some.
Okay. That's fine. Oops. Ori's getting caught. I would not have known that Ori was up there. That is treacherous.
Alright.
Okay, can't do damage from this far away. Is there?
We're coming up on the next boss here.
Okay, I'm picking up the
Sorry.
rotations here. This is pretty
No,
straightforward.
No, you haven't seen it.
Oh, I'm sure the boss fights are there. I'm just like learning how to be a mage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like I mean, I played a mage when I first. This is the first class I picked was mage. But I got it to 20 and that didn't touch it again because my group at the time needed a healer. And then I learned that
Alright.
tanks were rare, so I swapped a tank, and then we know the rest.
All right.
Dodge everything.
Oh,
and then
okay.
when it goes like spinny. That's when you have to run around it, and it needs to be close. That's basically.
Okay.
It's ability spam. This is literally just ability spam.
Zoom your camera out as far as it,
Oh yeah, always.
and do not stand behind you at all.
Here we go.
Also, enjoy the track.
Yeah, the music's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, they like this is a completely new design from them. That's nuts. Okay.
So circle down on ground means bad.
I didn't catch the circle amongst all the other buffs. We'll be sure to catch that next time. I should have noticed that you all just like split for me. That should have been clue number 1, chat. Hey, everybody's not here. Why am I still here? Okay.
Is it
Just the
that
stepper.
time again? Nope. Dodge through the
Waves of things.
Yep.
There you go.
Need to thank this Kato guy.
Spinny thing coming in.
Watch that spinny.
Uh-oh.
Spinny thing, run.
Oh,
No.
I got farmed. I got farmed.
You can't run too fast, too. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was already on me when I got picked up. But he tried.
Yeah.
Man, people need to chill out. Chill out. It's a mute 3. Who cares?
I mean, I don't think anybody's mad. I'm not mad. I'm just laughing. The Kato guy was like, ugh.
Oh my god, you guys. There was a Karen today.
There was a Karen? You wouldn't.
Yes.
You don't say.
No. Like, this bitch,
Spin it.
basically.
Spin.
Oh shit. I'm dead. That was too far up.
What the fuck is this Maze Runner shit? I'm gonna get you. Yeah, basically this Karen, I was like, hey, like, are you finished? And she was like, why are you rushing me? I'm like, I'm not rushing you. I said, like, I'm not telling you to leave.
I'm
You can
asking
stay
if
as
you're
long as
done
you
so that
want.
I can be
I'm
nice.
Yeah, I'm asking if you're done. And she's like, you're rushing me.
Slices.
You're being rude to me.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then I went up, like, and she started giving me attitude. So I went up to my manager instantly. I was like, hey, how should I deal when, like, a patient is, like, being rude to me? And he was like, oh, like, who? And he said the name, like, AGI, like, the initials of the patient. I'm like, yes. And he just pointed behind me in silence. And my hair fucking stood up, and I turned around, like, literally from that scene from Puss in Boots, when the death dog is behind him. And, like, he turns around slowly and he sees it.
I think
That's
I
exactly
got.
how it felt like.
I
Like
got
a
the Heart
horror
of Fire.
scene.
Interesting.
I think that's good for fire, like, for
Mhm.
mages. I'm not dead.
I need to look at this build and see if I have any of the other amulets they recommend. Oh, are these gonna crush me? Yep. Okay. Yep. Good thing I waited. I like this dungeon. This is like way different than they've done in the past. It's nuts.
I don't have any aggro. Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, do not come into this pack.
I wasn't, and then they all backed up into me. Okay, great. I should have just flamethrowered. I'm trying to use my Void Gauntlet to get some levels.
Yeah, we have a lot of shield action.
Okay, can I move?
He can probably pick me up now. Most of them are down. Just watch the mobile routes. There you go. It's like it's gone. Oh.
Run.
Yeah.
Not our ice. Not our ice. Okay. Cool.
We need to not let anyone use the ice mountain in this.
Yeah,
It should
there
be
is that.
banned.
Yeah, it is annoying, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot that mages have no really uniques that are helpful for them. You're crafting everything for DPS. Brilliant.
Pretty much.
Wait, can we take them up to the pillar to get crushed?
Mage. Kill mage first. To be honest, it's easier. They're not that strong. If you want to crush the others, you can.
Yeah, I'm crushing. Delete that.
Yeah, you get so much enjoyment out of that.
Oh, it's so funny.
Alright.
I mean, that's what the speedrunners are gonna do. Is they're just gonna crush everything and just get through it.
Yeah, focus mage.
The mage is up by all the mean stuff.
Oh, our ice storm. Oh, our ice storm.
I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Okay. This is where I take.
I'm locked. I'm dead.
Gonna die. Got a potion. Okay, cool. It's not the end of the world
Can't
after
believe
all.
he drafted us. You know what that can't believe?
It's not butter.
Yeah.
This is butter.
This is butter. I love that brand. It's my favorite.
Oh, I have to. Oh, he's getting that. What is that? Is that
Ori.
Ori? Nice.
Or California. Or Chilium. You remember that?
Yeah.
It had lots of gamer names through the years.
Just our friend.
If you've died, go press the button. If you got down.
Oh, I wish I had a Spartan kick. I would have kicked it off.
Oh yeah, that would have been so nice. You know, if you unequip your weapon, not like unequip it, like you have to like remove it from your inventory, you can kick.
Do we have 2 flamethrowers?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Seems like.
okay. Feel free to pull.
No.
Uh-oh. As soon as he gets aggro, then I'm back on you.
Yeah, I got it.
Gotta be good for something, right?
He'll be a good mage in no time. I think it's just literally you just need the weapon perks on the arm.
Yeah, as soon as I get better armor, it'll be better. And the Bane will be helpful.
Yeah.
The ward is incredibly.
Or, sorry, yes, the ward. Yes, as soon as I have the ward, then I'll be good.
I mean, and the fire stats.
Yeah, I'm working on getting putting all the buffs down for everybody. Be like before I get into damage to make sure that everybody's gonna get their stuff and things. I'm doing decent damage, I think. I don't know I don't know what good damage looked like for mage before the patch, so
Not that.
Nothing.
That was nothing.
Oh, so they put down the fucking fire circles in bright red, but yeah, the ice storm, nah. You don't need.
You don't need to know.
Like, it irritates me that, you know, if they were incompetent at everything, okay, you know, maybe they missed it. Screw it. But
Sure.
they added it on one thing and just completely ignored it on the other.
They didn't even think about it, it looks like.
Probably.
They had like a checklist of like 2 things.
Don't stand on the button, please. Just kill those. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I need to get out of here. Don't cast that on me.
Who stood on the button?
I didn't. The fucker is standing on it, okay? What am I supposed to do? You know what? Screw it. I'm going on the
It's
The
D.
D square square.
Yeah, D square square. I'm dead. Goodbye.
Where you at?
I'm dead.
Fort, you stay on it.
Oh, I just left it. I would stay the same anyway.
That's
Oh, I think he did it. Yeah, he did it already.
I wish this game had a damage counter by now,
What is that?
Add-ons are bad.
so that I know if I'm even doing decent. Okay, the music's still too loud. Chat. Good music. It just doesn't blend well with the rest of the song. Turn that down to like. There we go.
Oh yeah. Now you get to witness the glory that is the final boss.
So that was first boss back there, right? This is the second boss.
Yeah, the flame
Final boss.
boss. Give me there are only 2 bosses. 1 sec. I
Oh, there's
wanna
only
get
2?
my-
Interesting.
Let me get
Only
my
a-
flame ward up.
Only a 30-minute dungeon? Wow.
40. They give you 40 minutes or something.
They give you 40 minutes? We're cruising through
Mhm.
this.
I know, yep.
Sounds like Laz. Laz,
Okay, cool.
to be honest, is also a bit harder. If you
Okay,
think
good
about
to
it.
go.
All right, this is the stand on the corners thing
Yeah.
Correct.
and just range him to death.
Correct. Just watch out. He does do random, like he just
Spinning
auto
moves.
targets.
Yeah.
Like he's still. He's. No wait. Nope. Now he's.
Oh, and those
These
little like
volcanoes.
mounds from the ground.
I'm so dead. Yep. I had to move, and I moved into death.
I'll come get you. Come on, let me pick him up. We need our bow player back. Oh, crap! Almost farmed you there.
Volcanoes.
You know what this arena needs? To be smaller.
More.
It needs to be
walls.
bigger, I think.
Yeah, more.
No,
walls.
it needs more walls so I can't see them. Preferential. Alright, lava, just go on to the top.
Yeah, like I said, I watched some of these players do this.
All right, Mr. Commander Marius expert.
You know, and you know,
Good.
I did my homework.
Nerd.
I was surprised you answered so quickly tonight because I didn't know if I didn't know if you guys were on. Well, I knew there were at some point the gang would get back together. You know.
Okay, boulders are coming in.
Oh, I'm guessing that's what that is. So I need to get out of. Oh, okay. All right. That's different in person.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
See that TikTok I sent you with the guy in the fucking wind? He's like, this is like the wind with SpongeBob
Yeah.
delivering the pizza.
Literally. That was so funny.
Oh, this is melting
No
my
way,
GPU.
he jumped my
Great.
fucking cannon. He jumped it.
You're still carrying the cannon.
What am I supposed to carry? The disease? Actually, you know what? I could switch to it.
I probably need to get the cannon, as if I'm gonna be a ranged. Like if I'm gonna be a mage, I need a different.
Everyone's like, BIS healer. This, BIS healer that. And they forget
Oh crap!
that they gave us options to heal.
Oh, options.
There isn't really phases here. I thought there'd be some more mechanics. You know, like.
I've been telling you,
Yeah.
they were like, how can we make this harder? And they were like, okay, we spam.
Just lots of things, and they definitely did good with the I'm gonna
Lots
spam
of
it
things
situation.
aspect.
Nope.
Yeah.
Apparently I was on top of a lava and didn't know it.
Oh, what the
Heck,
fuck?
hippie.
Okay,
I was gonna-
you guys don't need to res him really. Just keep me alive. He's almost dead.
Thank you.
I got crushed. No, I didn't.
There we go. Gold. M3 gold.
15 XP. For fuck's sake, it gives me a goddamn rapier. I swear to God, this game is just messing.
Why do you want to
Can
rapier?
I just...
Is that the new thing for
I
tanks?
don't want a rapier. I want the goddamn heavy set.
Oh, and it only drops from this guy, right?
450k.
Season stamps available. 3.
I would actually pull out my hair if I was that guy.
What did I get? Did I get anything
Enraged.
useful?
In hate.
I need. What's the set that I should get from here?
What's it called?
It's not
Molten.
named.
Something
Yeah.
molten.
Molten Fire Staff of the Scholar.
No, you're looking for armor.
It's the
Molten
medium
Fire
armor.
Staff of the Scholar number 2.
This one. Molten mask of the scholar.
Insulated molten wrappings.
Yeah, that's what you.
Insulated molten breastplate, which I think is probably the heavy that you wanted.
A wrapped molten mask of the color.
No,
Yeah.
the stuff I want is the name.
even better. This is so good. This is the best thing I've ever gotten. I can
I don't
put
think I
that
got
right
a
into my
single
2
int piece.
slots of gear sets.
The wrapped molten bridge of the scholar, right? That's what I'm looking for.
I believe so, yeah.
Intelligence, human ward, and refreshing. Okay, so we want to lock that one. So I don't delete that.
It's fine if it's purple. I
You gotta-
use
I got
the
full heal set in this one run.
Padded molten. Okay. So which one of these? So which bosses are the Angry Earth bosses here?
First one.
yeah, the first one is.
Them and their mixed banes. There's no new music in here yet. Jeez, that's a miss.
They start playing the Minecraft song at the end.
No, what? Is it shift click now that drops it automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Why isn't it? No, it's wanting to ask again and confirm.
Because it's so good. You need morning chores.
Yep, that's the best. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. All right, that's kind of a cool little. I wonder if they'll extend this or something.
Yeah, with Armine.
I'm just hoping they keep releasing dungeons, not at the rate of one per half
One
year.
per year. Half year. That's been more than. It's been at least a year since. I guess this hasn't been. It's been 6 months or so. But they need to go faster than that because we pretty much. I could run that more to get some armor pieces, but I just like meh.
I can tell you, it's running clean because I'm overgeared for it. Because we ran it with people that weren't geared in regular, we got stomped like
Yep.
hard.
Yeah.
Empowering meteor shower. Interesting. That's what the.
I
Honestly,
don't know. I don't know what
I
the guy.
definitely need to make armor.
Okay. Find group. Four. Break lobby. Thank.
Are we just doing 4 or 5 or whatever? There's 4. Whatever's next.
Whatever is available.
4 scored and 7 years ago. You guys want to do a major corruption breach?
Sure.
There isn't that many like corrupted stuff around.
No, because people close them all the time.
It's because it's on the activity card, so people are actually closing them.
Fair.
What do you need for M4 or for 4?
608, 609, 608.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
I don't know what I did.
Oh,
You're still in the lobby, so that's fine.
There's one in Great Cleave right now. That's kind of far.
I spend 100k on a cane, refreshing move. It's not worth it at all. I can't even finish reading that.
Well, there's one in Brightwood if you guys want to go do it while we wait.
I mean, we're gonna
For
find
fast
some.
travel.
Where's the other one?
What's the thing that gives you with the urn? Holy, that is way too much money.
You want me to cancel my order? Because I
Or
I have 2 of them. You want them?
yeah, I was gonna try and make a bow.
Yeah, you want them?
Oh, I don't think I have the material to make a bow.
So should I save them for you?
Want to? I haven't gotten any of the other like craft mods.
Oh, wow. I got one of those heavy pieces with dexterity on it, too. Jeez. Garbage. Oh, none of these were light pants. That's fun. These are all medium pants.
Are you talking about the?
The wrapped molten breeches of the scholar.
Mhm. Yeah, they're all going to be medium. There's not going to be a single light piece, and they don't come in light at all.
Interesting.
So it's going to be a full medium set. So if you want to grab the chest, we can roll everything else. The chest is the most expensive piece to roll, so there's that.
I didn't have that drop. But we can. I'm sure one will drop eventually. Wow, there's a heavy set that drop. Man, that does suck. If there's a full heavy set that drops with dexterity on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would they do that? Like, why would they put that in the pool?
I don't know. Don't ask me
That's
that.
dumb. There's a light set
I
with
mean,
strength on it. That's
To
interesting.
be honest, like I could give it a shot, tanking in dex, because to be honest, like strength doesn't have the what's it called?
Oh
The
yeah,
grit
they
anymore.
moved grit to Constitution,
so
right?
technically speaking, I could tank in heavy. I'd give it a shot.
But can you get that to 300 though, right? Because you still need con to 300, right?
Nope, I don't care. Like I am running my same build, the same 300, 200. Is it annoying that they go through some of my attacks? Yes. But I have grit on my sword, and I've got grit on my moves and heavy attacks on the hammer. So I can get away with it.
All right, attributes. All right, I can get to. Okay, I did find. Let me see if I have any jewelry in my storage. Wow, nobody's picking this up, huh? There's a naked guy just running around Windsward. Not Windsward, it's Corinth now. Why did they change the names?
What?
There's just a bunch of naked dudes running around Corinth now. They changed the names of all the towns originally. I don't know what it is. Windsward.
Corinth capital. What is this?
Eastbound.
Pridwin? Who's gonna call it this? And why is First Flight Capital still First Flight Capital? This makes no sense. Moon Bay, Cavalry Capital, sure. Fortune's Crossing Capital, New Corsica. Yeah, First Light is the only city that's just First Light Capital.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll grab it first. All right, we're good to go.
Trying to find an earring real quick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna carry the Scorp Stone just for the final boss.
I forgot to look it up. God damn it.
Refreshing. So, okay, yeah, this is actually a really good earring. 608 we need?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
Fanciful earring is actually... It basically copies my Doom's Chance, but with all the same things, but I get mana regen.
Mm.
Oh, I'm on this.
Which will work. Not amazing, I'm sure. So then I just need a ring. And a better amulet. If I was smart, Chad, I would have put my other build into the build thing.
Wait, did you get the what was the ring that you linked, Mustard? The fire one.
What was the what?
Embers of Change.
Yeah, that. Just use that if you have it. Embers of Change.
That's a... I don't know that I have that. Why can't I look at it? That didn't drop for me in there.
Okay.
Does it...
In that case, just let's go.
Yeah.
It will drop eventually.
I didn't get pulled in. Oh no, we just... I have con food, which is perfect for what I need.
Just enter through the map.
Oh, you guys got pulled in? Why didn't I get pulled in?
Where is
this? Where's this dungeon?
This guy's got a frost thing on his...
Where's this dungeon at?
Breakley. Middle of the map. Top middle.
Post.
Oh
no, I haven't done it. I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh no. Where's it at in Great? Oh man, I don't even see any question marks.
How do I look at the map? Like out of this.
I thought I clicked the thing to get in there. Okay, so I have to run to the entrance now, right?
Yeah, well, you need to discover it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know where to. What's the closest teleport to it?
The left side of Great Cleave, that keep.
Cleaves Point. We'll travel there, and this is called Empyrean something forge, or?
Yep. You're gonna be running northeast from that keep.
Why is my keyboard not working?
They're only weak to slash.
They're weak to slash?
Only.
We're using a hatchet.
Not the orange numbers, the yellow numbers. Like, if there's white and orange, that means that you're just doing crits and normal damage. But if there's yellow numbers, that means they're weak to it. If there's blue numbers, that means they resist it.
If there's red numbers?
It means you're taking damage.
Is it like right there?
We can't see your map. We're in the dungeon.
I know. I'm trying to find it. I think I just... You said northeast. It looks like it's almost directly east of the teleport.
Yeah, basically there, yeah. You see where the fast travel is that you don't have?
Oh, it's like... But it's to the left of that,
you
right?
go to that fast travel.
Oh, no, it's right next to the fast travel. Okay.
Yeah.
I clicked to join. I don't know what happened. Good thing running in this game is fast and easy, right?
Sure. And we have plentiful mount options as well.
Yeah. Lots of fast running happening.
You know, there was a glitch when I joined the PTR, and it was showing you like the levels for riding.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean,
Where's
they
it gonna be a
like they
stew?
said mounts are coming. They did not. They just didn't give it a release date yet.
Yeah.
Can I just
Soon.
yeah, which means
like
absolutely
Valheim.
nothing.
Valheim, they kept saying like soon. We're gonna
I'm sorry. What did you
release
call
all
it?
this soon.
Valheim?
Valheim. Yeah.
Valheim? Heim? You gotta have some throat into it. Valheim?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna cry, Karen. Just like the Karen from today.
Okay, well, there's the teleport. I'm assuming the forge is close.
Yeah, it's going downward.
Yeah.
It's in the ground. You have to find it.
Oh, they like redid this whole area, so it actually has stuff in it now. Sweet.
I know.
They must have added this teleport location, which is why I don't have it.
Yep.
Surprisingly, it's the only the location that I had.
Oh,
I don't have
landmark
any other
charted.
towns.
Find group. Can I not enter expedition? There we go.
All right. Coding time. Everything else.
I just need to eat some more food, some con food. Yes. And I need to respec again, probably, and spend lots of gold. And get to like 100 con. And I suppose the rest in.
I'm just
378 intelligence for the win.
sure.
100 con. I mean, I don't. As a mage, I don't know why I would do anything different. 100 con is 10,000 health should be enough. I did put on the pants the medium pants that I got because I can still stay light. Pick up a ward.
Oh,
I got all this stuff.
man,
Only
so
a
much,
ton-
so much money being given up.
Right?
Lame core.
Lame for.
What's being
What
what?
are those used for?
Where's the money going?
Get 10 of them, and you can either use it for the trophy, or you can use it to make a shittier gypsum cast. Actually, I don't
Is
know
it?
what the gypsum.
Wait, there's
like
there's
the
level
fire
of
cast-
gypsum cast now.
Yeah, there's a shitty one, and then there's the good one.
That's dumb.
You mean the normal one?
Yeah.
Which one's the shitty one?
The
Gonna find
Embers
out.
one?
Is that
It's
the one
right.
that you turn it into? What's it called?
The unstable cast thing.
What does it
Yeah,
give?
but is that the one that lets you turn them into gold for legendary? Can you upgrade them?
Oh, I don't think that they did this with this season because they had a problem, even though it was working fine for weapons. They said that it's gonna be in the second season, so I'm not sure if they did that for the shittier gypsum cast. The sounds of the enemies literally sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
За работы нет, ты чё? Завтра работы нету. Cass is over there telling me to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. I don't.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to bed.
Tell her to leave you alone. Mind her own business.
Yeah, tell her you're grown adult.
Video
Oh,
games
yeah.
are for everybody, not just.
So it's not just a phase. It's my life.
Tell her you're supporting another creator.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm definitely supporting Jeff Bezos on this one.
I mean, I didn't pay any extra money.
Half basis.
Not
If
heavy.
you He's got a small self-owned business.
Yeah. He's only an entrepreneur, or I can't fucking say that word.
Entrepreneur.
What was that other word you couldn't say the other day?
I don't know. There's a lot.
What's your first language again?
Seriously.
Yeah, that's why. I had a Hungarian friend in college, and he had trouble with a lot of French words or French origin words as well.
It's not that. I also mispronounce things in Arabic. It's just me. Oh wait, I have the vomit.
What?
Instead of the cannon, since you were like shaming me.
I don't want to be vomited on all night. Jeez.
This is what you signed up for.
I didn't sign up for vomit, okay? I signed up for cool fire dungeons. And apparently rave music. I don't ever read documentation. You know me better than that. I don't read anything. Streamer perks, okay? This is where I'm at.
Control F, sign here.
Pay money, win prize. Okay. I'm probably being a horrible mage right now. But people are dying and buffs are going down and we're not dying, so. Oh boy, big baddie.
Oh
okay.
My God.
Where did he come from?
Mages. Ignore it. Oh my god.
I got lightning struck. Thunderstruck! Yeah, I need to play that song.
No.
This cause and effect guy's dead because he stood in it. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, you just got farmed. Oh, I'm gonna get farmed. Okay, I'm back up.
That was funny.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get a thunderstruck clip or something for this. Like,
Can somebody just run?
can we
past
just not
the-
be in this like hallway?
No, we
Okay, great. Such confined fighting.
Run.
So what happened there? We need to go in there all the way.
No, we need to kill the mages. And then, so this guy, he casts the thunderstorm, whatever. That thing right there drains all my mana, everything. I don't know how to dodge it.
You seem to be far away. And not stand in it afterwards like I am right now. Oh, when I said, where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from?
Oh, jeez.
And then you died for the fine. You were like, yo! It sounded like Joe.
Hot night, yo.
There's a 4K crit there. I gotta be doing something right if I'm getting 4K crits.
Mustard, when you pull, who's the first mob there? Is it the mages or is it the big dude?
It's both. They're literally standing all together.
Oh, okay.
They're
So
holding
there's no
hands
way-
and everything.
Damn it.
It's a love fest.
It's a love triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And big dude is like at the end of the triangle, not at the top.
Oh, I'll stand on pressure plate. E square square.
E.
Oh hell yes! I got the heavy dex plate. Just the thing I
Exactly
always
what you needed.
yeah, just what I always wanted.
Hey, you said you were gonna try it.
I mean, the problem is like because you have this dual tri system of armors. You need to have every single set in dex, every single set in strength. Like it's just come here.
I don't want to fight him on that.
Whatever.
I'm gonna vomit.
Overgrown collapse of nature.
Fuck. Like, see, if this was like the previous like dungeons, like in Tempest, when it's like, what's it called, nature mutation, like every other week, and I would be doing 700 damage, and right there I was doing 2k.
Why? Why is this dungeon different?
No.
Because they removed their resist.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The elemental resist.
So what? So how do they explain the lore of this dungeon? Like how do they? Oh, I got bopped into the.
How did the guy get up there?
I do
I'm
know.
gonna die.
Don't start. I'm not with the team.
Wait, what? How'd I die?
Jesus Christ, the
I died
throws.
to a piss, but I wasn't on a piss.
I still can't believe we get 40 minutes.
Can't believe it's not butter. Never mind. Doesn't work. How the fuck did that guy get up there?
I think
What
I'm
guy?
I get the other Ori thing.
I got it, yeah.
I'm going to chill here and do damage from this side.
Yeah, just stay there. No point in running. I'm just gonna wait for the healer. Leon, you might as well stay up here with Mustard as well.
Oh, can we do
Just-
that? Sweet.
Yeah, just the melees will go down.
Guess I could do this for us. But I don't think we need it.
See? Works
That-
perfectly.
that is much easier. That's like the 5th Heart of Fire. I want that freaking ring.
It's because you want it.
I mean, the same thing happened with the freaking amulet from Laz. Like, it took me forever to get it.
What, the chain of Zane?
Yeah. Literally, it took me
Oh, yeah.
forever to get it.
I got 7 by the time he got one.
I know, it was stupid. I was like, what the frick is wrong with this game? I don't need anything else for this build except for the Chain of Zane.
Hey, well, everyone's been getting life staffs. 450,000 life staffs, except me.
That is very true. Very true.
I didn't get it.
Because you want to be a mage now.
Yeah, we had so we were running Lazarus to get, what do you call it? That life staff.
Well,
And the
okay.
DPS were getting like 4 of them a run. And the what do you call it? The healer couldn't.
Yeah, so I have no weapon right now.
Why do you
What?
not have a weapon?
No, never mind.
All
I
right, so
have a
stand
weapon.
in front of him. Does this count as human damage, these pools, or is that fire?
Fire. Yeah, the bosses don't get affected by the mutant.
That's dumb.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, you got mustard. I was gonna come get you. Here you go, Fortify. No, I didn't get my. I was drinking my pot when I died. Oh
Spinny,
crap! Spinny thing.
Let's move.
Run.
Nope.
No,
Wrong
Liam.
way.
Literally drinking it again. That's how I died the first time.
You need to be closer to it.
No, I'm not fast enough to beat that.
How are
You
you
need to be
not fat?
closer.
I was like right in front of it the entire time until the very last second.
I drank a pot. I guess that would stop you from sprinting. Oh well. Give me a second to process some things here.
I died.
Oh, died. Oh, shit.
Well, I don't need any more of these. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I didn't even know that was starting.
It's just you, buddy.
So hard to see, like
30%
Yeah.
damage. Let's
boxes,
see it.
all
Knock
that
it out.
shit on the ground.
It's a good thing I have these legendary focus logging luck pants. It's the best.
Good luck. At this point, just wipe.
I mean, if he doesn't wipe, that saves us points, but it's whether or not he spends so much time. Oh, he can pick him up. That'd be huge. That's huge. He shouldn't do the spinning thing again if you guys down him fast enough.
I want him to do the spinning thing because that resets us.
How much shit you have to dodge?
Far too much.
Way too much. They need to remove one of those. Either the meteors or.
They just need to not be so close
Explosives.
together. Because it's hard to see the spinny thing if the ground's already burning. But I guess that's the point. There's only 2 bosses, so.
Look, it's literally healing. The circle.
Yeah, we don't get healed.
It is. It's literally healing you guys.
I mean, if she's seeing the points on her screen, then there's healing happening. I'm getting a lot of healing stuff. Is the game making a point here?
It's your next evolution.
I don't want to take Mustard's place. She's already a good enough healer. I don't need to do that. Why does the
You
light?
can
What
have
is
2 healers.
the light
Oh,
sets
fuck.
all? Okay, interesting.
All right.
You guys got this.
Buckle up. I don't want this
Nice.
strength light.
Yeah, go wipe. Yeah, reset. No.
Is there not a bag? Oh, there it is. It's just on fire. Round shield, molten great helm. Sweet. Not at all what we wanted. Yay, heavy dex pieces. Going straight to the... What's the shield have? Okay, why is the game still dropping round shields? Does anybody use a round shield?
DPS. Sword and shield.
Oh, sword and board
Yeah.
uses round shield? Okay. So then nobody's using the kite shield then?
Yeah, that's the one that nobody uses.
Yeah, kite shield's super trash. Like, super. I don't know a soul who uses it.
Because it's like the medium shield, right? So...
Yeah, nobody wants to run meat. You're either, you're either tank or DPS. There's no in between.
I'm gonna go pick up Fortify. Pick up Mustard. As soon as the cloud's gone. There we go.
Yeah, if we're gonna pull like this, we need to grab. We can't just run bunches.
I don't think we're gonna be able to pull like this forever.
Oh no, this is the last time we can pull like this on 5. What the fuck are you doing? That is not our...
That's not our ice, okay.
No. Also, I think he gets the buff for more people are in it, the more damages.
An ice gauntlet named
vomit
Handover?
on his sweater already. It turned into mom spaghetti, so...
Oh, nice. I got the headpiece. Sweet. So the human ward's really only good for the non-boss fights, basically, is what you're saying.
No, it's primarily for the last fight. To be honest, if we're pulling aggressively as well, then it helps with the Vagrant Knights. And I haven't seen M10s yet, so maybe it's very necessary.
So you need Angry Earth for the fights, and you need Human Ward for the transitions.
Wait.
Smushed him. Man, it's too bad there isn't like a splat or something, like
sounds.
like such a Diablo thing to do. Like that was one thing that struck me with Diablo was they went nuts with like the blood splatter. Which is cool. Like I'm not against it even a little bit. It's just like I have that down. I'm dying. Great.
Well, this circle is red. I just want to get out of it.
Yeah.
Is that circle? That was their circle?
Healing. Yeah, it's their heal circle.
2 bags. Eternal Ice. Embers of Change. I got the ring.
Okay. Somebody want to grab the sweet ring?
What the fuck is making me uncomfortable? Oh, I'll grab it.
608's the level for the dungeon?
It is, yeah.
Okay, cool. I can go ahead and put that Ember of Change on. Sweet.
Oh, right, you're mining. Oh, right.
After this, I have to go sleep because I have to wake up at 5.
You have to go to sleep after this?
Sounds good. I mean, we've run a lot. This.
Do you guys want to run more tomorrow?
Sure.
I mean, you guys can run.
I am definitely rooted. I'm gonna die. Oh, so much healing out there.
You live.
So much healing happening.
See, I told you I won't let you die, so don't worry.
You've said that a lot, and I've died a lot. Which is fine. I get it. But you saying that isn't encouraging.
Okay, well, what just happened right there?
It is a movement the other direction.
Fuck that ability. And why don't I have...
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a really cool shield red.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had it. Like, I would actually run them instead of, what do you call it? Like the twirly thing. I would run them. But
how are you
no,
gonna look like a pretty girl?
Yeah, fair. It's
What's
more
more
for it's more for a for collecting up mobs. Cause that guy, he carried me across the room. And if I can carry everything to one location, like a pull, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't need an axe, I could actually do it myself.
Sweeping them off their feet.
Where's that fire? Bonk.
There's 3.5k crits. All right. That ring made a big difference. 5% damage boost.
Is it 5?
That's 5 at 600, so I'm assuming it'll be 6 or 7 by the time I put it all the way up there. It's got to be near best in slot for a mage.
Don't press the button, okay?
Was I on? There's not a button, is there?
Yes, there is a button.
Is it on the ground? It's over there by the wall, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Root
I
it.
just this jerk with the blunderbuss seems to just intently want to just press that button. It's like that red button game. He's the player. Oh yeah, stand next to the lava. I suppose it's better than the button.
I'm dead. Goodbye. Good
As soon
night.
as it's gone, then I'll pick you up. Oh, this guy's got you.
This guy was like, I know he was like freaking out earlier because I was picking him up while the thing was on him.
Okay, somebody want to touch the thing?
Touch the butt.
It's a D square square.
Yep, D square square.
Okay, maybe I'm not gonna go get it.
No, you.
Wanna go get it?
Square square D. I don't know. You want to read it? Anybody going up?
Yeah, cause and effect went up.
I think it's just moving though.
That circle I'm putting down is actually helpful for you guys, right? Isn't that stam?
Kind
The
of,
Void
yeah.
Gauntlet one?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's stamina and damage. I kinda wanna upgrade this fire tornado.
And
This is
One
where the
sec.
human ward's helpful is in these fights, right?
jump down, please. You said healing increased? Leon was asking.
I was curious. This is the human ward fight, right? Is this guy
Yeah,
considered a human?
100% is.
So they're basically switching. The DPS players are all in medium, then, right? Is that's the trend?
I'm not sure. It's
And the
my
healers are in
second
light.
day. Yeah, healers have to be.
On X Games mode. Lava.
Yep. I'm just putting down runs. Come on, jump.
You're over there. I want to go over here.
Yeah, I'll prioritize staying here. It's got the biggest clearance out of all the platforms, so I can actually.
I just don't want to go where you are because that's where he's gonna be.
Yep. You just go stand there screaming for.
Oh, big boulder. Okay,
Yep.
it's okay. That's what pots are for. Oh, I can shoot him through the boulder. Interesting.
Yeah, the boulders have.
Seems very
interesting-
superficial. As long as you don't get hit by your
Yeah, they
tool,
also have like a black hole type of deal to it.
or you
They
kind of get
kinda
sucked into it.
suck you in.
Huh?
I'll come get you.
Yeah, for some reason they suck you into them.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Should be good. Let me go back over here. I can see why this would be annoying for a melee player. I'm not really seeing much of a damage check in this dungeon though. Although I'm imagining that comes in later.
Damage check?
It's just like living. You just have to live.
Oh yeah.
There isn't any like huge mechanic that happens if you don't kill him fast enough situation.
Nope.
Which is a little bit discouraging.
Why these boulders don't insta kill you?
I mean, I'm in like as soon as I have an optimized medium armor set, I don't think I'm gonna be killable. It's gonna be a lot harder anyway. He's dead. There we go.
Lava. Okay, no lava. Did we miss a bunch of Garu?
No, we got
Is
gold.
that what happened? No, I mean we no, we got all the Garus. We just died a lot more. Okay.
I'm still
I
gold
was
though.
curious.
Speed. Empyrean shirt of the sage.
Of course. Anybody want to hazard a guess as to what I did not receive?
You didn't receive a heavy piece, I'm imagining.
Correct. Also, I keep getting greens out of these chests. What the hell?
Same.
Well, it's the game just
Yeah,
screwing you.
same here.
I got
that
fire.
heat shot. Interesting.
Fire.
I mean, this is a low
Contagious.
level mutator, so it's not like Fire Lord's Greaves. That's what he wanted.
Afterthought.
Strength, human ward. Fuck.
Can't
Medium intelligence. Refreshing evasion. Oh, wrecking ball. That's a melee set. You guys gotta send me messages if you're gonna do this. I'm game for this.
Yeah.
I mean, we just came back.
Sure. Yep.
This is legitimately the first day we all came back.
No.
Group, so
That was
you didn't
fun.
miss anything.
Always. And now I'm trying something new. We're on mage now. I'm Mr. Magic
Just-
Man.
Just wait for M10s.
I haven't seen anybody clear an M10 yet, at least not a streamer. I'm sure there are some out there that have, but I've not seen it.
Interesting. I mean, the dungeon's pretty quick, so I don't see. As long as
It's
we
just a
get
matter of
everybody-
running it and getting the gear. You know, like that's all they got to do is just run it enough to get the gear.
Essentially, yeah.
Ancient
Alright,
word.
guys. I'm gonna get off. 'cause
Bye-bye.
I should have went to sleep like an hour ago.
No.
Yeah. I have to be awake at 5 a.m.
Alrighty, well, have fun at work.
See ya.
Thanks.
Alrighty, take care. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God,
What is
dude.
this? Oh, you're gonna go to. What is this melee piece with intelligence doing? See you, Mustard. You have a good one. Thanks for hitting me up.
Oh, you too.
Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
All right. See you.
See ya. Bye bye.
Good night.
Chat, we're gonna clean this up a little bit. Maybe hop over and do a few things in Destiny before we call it a night. I don't want any of this mixed gear. I don't want focus gear. Already got the world's best healer on my team, chat. Mustard, I'm talking about you. But in all seriousness, good job. Always appreciate it. Let's see. We've got earrings. I probably should go buy some obsidians real quick for those, chat. And then this can go away. I need to clean up my bags a bit. I'm going to keep all these purples except for the ones that I don't want. Do all of those have the meteor shower on it? I wonder if I should be running meteor shower. Molten life staff. Divine embrace, human bait. No, thank you. I don't really want any of these weps. Keep the uniques because those are new and cool. I think that's a new. I don't know. I don't think that's new, but we'll keep it anyway. I'm gonna keep one of these, chat. 593. That one's lower. A Blundy. 598. 592. I'm gonna keep one of these. Sword. Honestly, I love just going with those guys, chat, because Milena is one of the smartest tanks I've ever played with. He's just a smart gamer. And so playing with him is a pleasure. I know that he's thinking about stuff that I'm not thinking about, usually. Thwarting strikes, keenly fortified. No, that's not really gonna be helpful. Chain lightning, thwarting strike. Yeah, I don't really want that. Avoid gauntlet, ancient bane. Yeah. It's bind on pickup, so it's garbage. Okay, we'll get that. 1400 shards, some mutated materia. Cool. Shift. Already learned. Okay, cool. All right, we got 7 things, chat. We got 7 things. I'm gonna conserve shards. We did get 2 of those today. What is the diamond thing? Oh, I should do the seasonal stuff. I got seasonal stuff just waiting for me, chat. In my journey. There we go. Complete 3 faction missions. 5 songs on any difficulty. Faction goal, complete an activity card. Win 1 duel. Locate a lost easel. I don't know what that is. Activity card. I suppose I should do this one. And like this one, maybe? Oh, I can finish the card right here if I want. XP booster. Interesting. Vials of Azoth. Since that's what everybody needs, chat, is more Azoth vials. You need more Azoth vials. That's what everybody needs. I don't know that I want to finish it because you get... I think I want to fill a line. Exchange. Oh, you can re-roll them. Each card comes with 1 free re-roll. Increases with each use. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, gather tier 5 resources. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? You know what? What is this? This is the season story quest. Oh, I have 2 things. Oh, yeah. I don't want to finish the card yet, so we'll do this. Cool. I also need to go to store and item claim. I should have a lot of these, chat. Claim. Claim. Uh-huh. Nice, nice, nice. Runestone stopwatch, that's the big one. Wildwood, cool. Another runestone and some shards. We like the shards. That's very good. That's very good. Thank you, Amazon Prime Gaming. I'm gonna build this build in here so that I can always have it, chat, and it can always be my friend. I'm gonna guess this is 5, right? 6. Okay, cool. Equip, and it switches everything. Ah, okay. I guess it should be 3. I want the health pot to be 3. 4. So wait, I can't make it 2. So 3, 4, 5. So mana is 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, yep, that's what I want right there. So 3, 4, 5, right? Yep, cool. That's how that sits. Cool. I might play through that story. Let's go. Let's play some music. Is it J? Nope. Where is it? Oh, it's on the outside of the wall. I don't know if I'll be human vein or not. We'll find out. Before we do that, chat, weapon mastery, fire staff. Which is the thing that deals the pushback, inflicts smolder on struck foes. Billy has grit, prevents you being staggered by 22 mana. Okay, so then this is. So that increases. It's another ranged attack. So that basically would make me all ranged. We definitely want that guy. Attacks reduce fire staff cooldowns. I like that. Yep. Gain an extra 10% chance of crit. I guess attacks deal targets with burn and smolder. Am I inflicting burn and smolder on any of them? Nope. No. Oh, yep. Apply a stack of smolder. Okay, cool. 10% of your max mana. That additional attacks burn and smolder. Dodging through an enemy attack inflicts a stack of smolder on foes, dealing 10% when each stack. Interesting. Deals damage. Gain 10% fortify for 2 seconds. I like that. That's a survivability thing. Only your critical strike. Yep, we would definitely want that. Heavy attacks now trigger splash on impact, but travel slower. Okay. After not taking damage from an attack in the last 3 seconds, deal 5% more damage. Light and heavy attacks and inflict attack of smaller spells. Yep. Then each second for 6 seconds. I'm already doing smolder, right? This is already. Oh. This is giving me. This is the smolder giver right here. Yeah, we want that. While holding a fire staff and above 50% gain in power. I don't feel like that's going to happen a whole lot. Because I'm always going to be using mana. Taking in damage. I have 3 points left. Do I want this guy? What is this? Oh, yep. We want more smolder. Stack of smolder. I don't necessarily need that. Okay. 2 points left. Fire staff abilities gain 10% chance to. Yep, we definitely want crit. I feel like I might take damage a lot. Holding a fire staff above. This is the mana one that. So it's just whether or not I want. Each second. I think I want this guy. A 1 meter splash. Yeah. AoE is sick. I want to lead with probably Pillar of Fire. Yep, radius, and then this is a radius. So from, yep, this is gonna be huge. Okay, cool. That should do lots more damage. And fortify is helpful. Let's go do the season quest. All right, chat. I don't mind this. This is interesting, and I think part of it for me is coming back and trying a new class. Has been big. So, I think it's helpful. We're probably going to end up coming back to New World a little bit more often. And we'll go say hi to the guys.
Hey, bud.
Yo.
Yo.
How are you guys doing?
What's up, man?
Running some Vanguards? Some Nightfalls?
Lost sectors.
Lost Sectors, nice. This new dungeon in New World's actually pretty fun. It's nice and short. It's not super long. About 25 minutes. 2 bosses. New enemy type. But season doesn't appear to be super grindy, so. You guys doing what, Master Lost Sectors, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, 2 more.
Just run it through, Josh. Just run it through.
You just basically have to take your time to get through those, right?
No, not right now. We don't. Took me 4 minutes 45 seconds. That's not
Grace
too bad.
O'Malley never gives up. I just changed my mind. It's not so bad on Eternum, long as there's good company.
I had to use
and
so
good
much heavy
coin.
on the stupid unstops
We're
that jumped
sailing
up.
with the same
Otherwise,
wind.
they'd probably go
We
faster.
recruit the island's
Need to make
best
sure I have
talent.
void
Maybe
reserves.
This camp's not much, but it beats that drafty old Care Done, and we can expand later. Call it the Crow's Nest. Only
What holds
problem
void
with some of
reserves
those
again?
red-eyed bastards camping nearby. You cleared them out. We're
So
in
it's helmets?
business.
Oh.
No.
What just happened?
Chest? It's chest. I'm not giving up a chest for that. Oh, actually, you know what? Since I am just speed running, then yeah, it's worth it. Increase the amount of ammo you can carry for void weapons, yeah. Or wait, it'd be solar. This is the Galahorn. There we go. Okay, let's go. I don't know if all of them, but a few of them followed me into the other room.
Yeah, I didn't realize they fought. I was like, oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I was like, that's a lot of you. But that corner made it much easier.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just chilling up top.
If it wasn't for that corner, I don't know if I could do it, to be honest.
Oh, I see that heavy. I want that heavy. Hey, boss, you have my heavy. So can I just yoink? Thank you.
Okay, this one went way smoother. I got in the room very easy. Straight into the corner.
Are you running solos?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing. There's a seasonal quest that they did for a story.
Get them guarding ranks out of the way.
Yep. Ready for next week.
Yep. Which we need to be darkness for our Grandmaster.
Yep.
Is that the challenge?
No. How
Mm.
far back does it spawn me? Oh, it's not too bad. Like right outside the room.
And go, go, go. Yeah, I don't care about bronze. Just get me out of
Yeah.
here.
I don't care.
You just have to
Did it
complete
count?
it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the lost sector yesterday was really easy. It was one room.
That's why I wait for like the easy one and get it out of the way. Which today is the easier lost sector to do.
Dude, my Colossus is glitched and he's shooting
we
at
got
me,
a
but he's just
safe
shooting a
place
wall
for
in
the
front of him.
silver.
So I'm just getting
Like
free
Sky
shots
and her
off.
No
Let's go.
doubt. But make sure
Oh,
to
he
read
moved, he heard
Sky's
me.
letter first. Hear the tale in her own words. Then head out to find her and her spear sister in Great Cleave. Good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna just ignore you. Goodbye, have a nice day.
My father called me weak. I was 10 when I proved him wrong. I chose the path of the warrior, and in 2 years, my brothers could not match me in battle. But among spear daughters, I forged an unbreakable bond. On Eternum, we fought an endless onslaught of darkness. Until that day, a faceless warlock cursed us. He stole
A warlock,
our
chat.
warrior's fire. We tried everything to break free, even death. But nothing worked. And without our strength, what were we? Now, our enemies pursue an even darker power in Great Cleave. They must be stopped. Hero of Eternum, help me reclaim our fire and strike our enemy asunder.
Nice.
Where you go? What?
Actually, you know what? Now that I don't care, I'll be changing my weapons back to my best stuff. I still need a scout. Galley's too good, I gotta keep it.
Yep.
So ridiculous how good that weapon is.
Oh god.
Well, I guess honestly, it's fine the way it is then. Alright, let's go.
There's an thunder, yeah.
Excuse me, gotta go. Oh my! He bopped me towards the direction I was running, so he helped me. Appreciate it. That was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Oh God! Don't climb up.
Yeah, I think I just need to do the seasonal or exotic quest and get over 100,000 a couple more times, and then I'll be 8.
That should be easy.
Yeah.
Did they announce any rewards for getting to 11?
Yes. I mean, no. But we know what the
Requirements.
yeah. Do all the Grandmaster. Get the Conqueror title. Get 230,000 on Grandmaster.
Whoa.
That's easy.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot, but because it's Grandmaster,
I guess that's true. You're killing a lot harder enemies.
We got 2 something on Sky, whatever.
229.
Please.
We were
Yeah.
close to
Please,
230.
I
I'm
need
like,
help.
the hell?
Are you from the Silver Crows? Yes.
I did hear people saying
Thank the
that
gods you're here.
revamped like a shadow
My spear sister and I
Grandmaster, which
ambush.
is the last week,
They sent a band of brutes around to surprise
is
us.
going to be the hardest Grandmaster.
And then I lost her.
Well, yeah, they want to make it difficult for people to
Yeah.
just get right into it.
Two more to go.
One bullet in the back. Alright, I'm done. No more.
Just the Grandmaster, that's it.
That's it.
I should be almost straight to 11. You're gonna have most of the requirement done already. I know it's titles, but that's sure.
Oh, is there? Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
have 5 on the dot, so I'll have to work on that. I'm close on a few. I just like, yeah. If I just focus, I can do it.
Go back to your time stuff, thank you. Hi. It's easy low 5 to 6 feet above. Okay, thank you.
Are you done after your lost sectors?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. That's where I was at. I play a TFT before I go to sleep.
What's TFT again? What?
Team fight tactics.
Oh yes, that's the turn-based game, right?
Yep. Well, wait. I think that I know what you're trying to say. It's not technically turn-based, but I know what you're saying. It's like chess.
Yeah.
Aiden, that's the spirit I'm looking for.
I wanted to
First
get into
thing
those
we
games.
need
I
to
just couldn't.
you do that for me.
It looks like something that would be fun, but I just never got into it.
Well, the nice part is they have new seasons every 3 months, so if you haven't got into it, like, come in during a season and nobody knows what they're doing, so.
And New World's probably worth another look. Looks like they redid Fire, which I actually switched to be Fire to help my group a little bit better. I had a bunch of gear stored up. And yeah, the new dungeon's pretty fun. We had we have a really good tank and a really good healer and a really good ranged archer, and so
What's the season pass?
the season pass is very cosmetic. I've already gotten several levels just kind of like playing. So there's 2 ways. So you can do stuff. Like everything you do rewards little XP. And then there's like cards that you have activities on. And you can like doing any 3 cards or any 3 things in that like on the card allows you to move to the next one. Or you could like do more on the card to get bonus things. You can re-roll the things on the card. And that's just a way you can get like bonus seasonal XP. Or you can just do it straight up, or just like everything you do in the game gives you something.
Because he is an element by any means necessary.
So, yeah, it seems interesting. I don't fully understand it, but it does seem interesting. Doesn't seem super grindy, but I don't know if the XP required is linear the whole time, or if it's exponentially. So we'll see what the further levels get you. So. Should be interesting. Probably going to end up doing some more dungeons tomorrow. But I got 2 in. We did a 3 and a 4. Cleared it gold, no problem. But we're all pretty well geared. Even I was over geared for the dungeon, but I had some pretty good stuff stored up. So just from previous runs.
One more.
You can do that. Ooh, I think I just go Anima Squad and win. So easy.
I'm doing the seasonal quest right now, which is a decent story. They had a nice cutscene made for it.
Let me see what. Claim 7 titles. Oh, that's easy. Got that. Received. Oh, okay. Oh no. That's gonna be fun, Josh.
What is it?
Solo master. Gun for rank 11.
That's something I haven't done yet.
Yep. Oh no.
Yeah, they're really.
You gotta earn it. Yeah.
Yep, they're wanting people to do everything. You can't take any shortcuts anymore if you want to be the.
I don't even mind it. It's just a time thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which one I want to do.
You have to do the most recent one, which would be Spire.
You have to?
I mean, it's the most recent dungeon, which is Spire. So,
Well, why have to?
I don't know. That's gonna be a pain.
Because that's the only ones that are master, right? You can't run master on the old ones.
Well, they're the weekly, I think you can.
Yeah, and if it's not weekly, you can't. But since it's the most recent, which is Spire, it can be on master for this season. Yeah.
Spire's not too bad, honestly.
No, it's not. It's just the boss fight. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, for sure.
This is gonna take time.
Take 5 rounds.
You have to take your time.
Yeah. I'm not looking for that, but okay.
Definitely
Heavily.
going solar.
There isn't any unstops in that dungeon, is there? So you should, or not unstops, but anti-barrier. So.
On master, I don't know.
That's a good point.
know. I know in Master Dungeon there are champions. Just don't know what.
Because you might get, like, that's gonna mess with builds if you gotta beat unstops all the time. Although with grenades from Strand, you know, like you could use that.
I do remember on what was the first boss. There is a overload Minotaur. So that'd be fun to deal with.
True. I'll deal with it when it comes out. Isn't there a new dungeon coming out?
It should be.
Maybe I just wait. Hope it sucks.
I never checked to see if viewing content, if viewers for New World are up after the drops. They're such long drops. It's weird. Let's see. It's not listed. That's not good.
Gosh, I just realized you're gonna have to learn how to do the wires on your own. Huh?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Nah.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
But the red wires, where it's quick, you have to do it very fast.
Yeah, I'll be alright. If I don't have a time limit on me, I'll just take my time anyways. Between encounters, I'll go get some food or something.
Probably inspires that part after you jump down. That could be the only thing that's difficult to do by yourself. You can't waste any time getting all those shots.
At least it's not solo flawless. That would have been even more pain.
Oh, it's not? I don't know why in my brain I said solo flawless. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
You just have to complete it.
Yeah. If it was flawless, oh, I'm gonna lose my sanity. I done it once. I'm Pit of Heresy. Not fun. Alone.
So, just our luck, right? Still, it's nice to think smashing these will restore the
I got
moods
a
of
really
our
weak
bodies.
stuff this round.
I'll settle for that satisfaction now. And I'll hope we find either
Here I am talking to Sky like she's some young
Oh,
girl
what a
from
shield.
Cork.
Come on, kill one
But
more.
in
Yes.
truth, she's got sick.
Kill one
That
more.
she does.
Kill one more.
And she needs our help, that's for sure. When I was captain of the Satisfaction, I left the recruiting to the
That's not
first
bad.
mate. Thought it was a
Honestly,
simple,
it's not
well
too
now,
bad. I
that'd
really
be
wish we had
most
Underground.
welcome. Posting
That's a
flyers
lot
and
of
conducting
heavy.
these interviews,
Oh, I
well, we've
want
got to
those.
start somewhere.
Yoink.
The way I see
Let's
it,
go.
we need
Okay, it's a
people
pretty
with the
good
mettle
start.
to sail through bad weather.
Good start.
And there's nowhere on Eternum with worse weather than Morningdale.
Oh, at some point, Spike, the three of us need to run the Master of Excalibur quest again, so I can get the last.
All right. Yeah.
I did. We did the normal one last night, so I could get it. And right as we were about to loot the last boss, Bungie had a stupid server thing, and I got kicked and couldn't rejoin. So that was awesome.
It's
Sucks to suck.
yeah.
It's so annoying. Stupid game.
We did all the other secret stuff. Well, Josh did. I can't say that I did it.
I need to do the other secret stuff. But I only done the first one, so I just need to do 3 more secret.
You didn't see the veil yet?
No.
It was cool. I mean, I already knew what it looked like because of the other stuff I've watched, but it was cool to see it like in there.
Oh, there, boy, Osiris.
There you are! I guess you must have gotten all those notices posted, because we got people lining up already. Now you're throwing my lines back at me.
Colossus, this
Never
guy
miss a
already,
chance
and
to
I can
get
be done with this.
So we can make an ox horse. That'd be pretty solid on the edge of this place. Excuse me. Here we go.
Actually, I should process trying to do
Alright,
solo
let's
dungeon.
bring on the candidates then,
r-
shall we?
When Grandmaster comes up.
When I defeated the Tempest, my destiny.
Next.
I am a
Three,
great
three, three.
admirer of your mercenary
shot.
company. To me, the
I like
Iron
straight shot.
Rose has. Is this not the interviews for the Iron Rose?
No, it's not. Next.
After
Yeah,
years of
let's
meticulous
go.
study,
I'm done.
I finally know the secret of the ancients. They came from the future.
Alright, we're done here. This was a mistake, to be fair.
That would be nice.
Clearly that was not. Believe it or not, I've got a Wardies. He's left his old
Interesting.
employer.
That's
A bit of a
good.
shady outfit.
And we
But that
stabilize
might not be so
this one.
terrible. Xander's hunkered down in a small cabin
I need some
over
fire
in
cake
Eden
for all
Grove.
these stupid
He's expecting
mascots.
you. So go talk to him and then you make the call.
We're gonna see so many 11s. I mean 10s.
Yeah, instantly. We're gonna do it like as soon as it drops.
And then everyone's gonna be trying to do 11.
Not me. Probably not me. I'm happy doing the raids. Like that's huge. I've had so much fun doing the raids. Really like any of this end game stuff. Like to be at end game is like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
For me, like that's huge. And that's about the amount of time I want to invest in the game as well. So it's been fun. I guess we'll try for like King's Fall like Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do it tomorrow.
We can do it tomorrow.
We didn't go. We got the first part, and then somebody had to leave, and then I just never ended up finishing it. All right, now we gotta go. We got that first kill. We gotta go. I need a fist or a fist piece.
Oh. That's actually pretty funny for me. Huh. So the only thing I will be needing to do is just Grandmaster and Dungeon. Huh. Because if we did Root of
Well,
Nightmares
now that
in
would
Master,
be very good of you.
Right. We did.
so that's one of the requirement in 11.
That's easy.
Yeah. Here's the money. Time bound. Gotta do that later. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
See ya.
Peace.
Wanted. I can sell that.
So how high are you ranked in TFT?
Flat.
Is that like the uber highest level, or is there stuff above that?
No, God, no. Heck no. I'm like above average, basically.
Hey, that's saying something.
I'm okay. I could definitely be a lot better.
Yeah, but you don't play it to be awesome. You play it to wind down at the end of the day, it seems like.
If you're a hunter, oh no, another one. Oh yes, this recipe is for a treat to reverse the process. But don't let the kitty near water for 2 days after they eat it.
Oh my god. I even want that. It seems stupid, actually. I get rid of him, would be nice. Drill seems way better. We're gonna do it. That's pretty cool.
All right, chat. This quest isn't too bad. It's been pretty good so far. Craft. Let's use this guy's purifying pate. Exit station. Talk to Xander the Undying. He moved.
That guy's so thick. That's great. Oh.
Oh no, he didn't move, chat. This is just where it is. Wait, was he up here? Or no, he was up there. Yeah, he was up there.
Thank you, my friend. Of course! About your... You are speaking to him. After she released me, she said I could take time away, but leaving would never be an option. Maybe you can change her mind? It's up to you. But without her approval, I'm stuck.
What's this hammer?
That's stupid.
Oh, I know who you are. You've been talking to Xander. Yes, clever you. Too clever gets the cleaver.
My favorite, and I'll consider it.
That's what I want to know. Our organization's paying to rebuild it. We see it as a way of giving back to the community. But someone's skimming our funds. Find the thief, recover our coin, and we'll talk about Xander.
Where's that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I just need to teleport.
I don't think I am.
Sent you with reply. Yeah. Well, I'm still sorting all out, but it's coming.
Sure, put the coin in. Don't you know about Brightwood? How they used to.
If you're here with money, it could be anyone. The guards, Beatrice, myself. None of us make much coin.
I was the priest. Stealing the goods. Gonna fall? Nope.
Oh, my. Oh, no. No, no. Have mercy, please. Don't tell Granny. I haven't touched a coin of what I took before. You'll see. I'll tell you where I hid it.
All right.
I don't think I can kill this guy.
Well, that's no good. You got to kill him.
Oh, I got Sunfire Cape. There's a chance. There is a chance. It's very
So
small.
you're saying there's a chance.
Yes. Okay, I need a Sunfire. I'm gonna tank item. Not that does anything, honestly. Oh my god, these 1,300 heals, dude.
Is that really high?
Yeah, man, that's a lot of help. Alright, I'm out of here. See you later.
See you later. I think I'm just going to finish the card chat. Cool. I don't really like these. Consumables. Kill lost. No, I don't really like these at all. I suppose should have saved it and done it that way. Okay. Oh well. Dies. Time to start expeditions. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. A musket skin. You're gonna get umbral shards. We'll see how much of this I get through, chat. How much is premium? It's $20 for the premium pass. We'll see. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm not in combat. I need to go to bed soon, chat. I might do a bunch of this quest offline. But we are going to get it done. I don't think there's anything special about it. I don't even think you get anything crazy about it. Sweet. It's pretty powerful. The scream's cool. I'm not sure if the sword is helpful, but we'll see. For dungeons, I feel like I need to be spec'd into. Definitely getting plenty of points. Where do I need to go? I need to go that way. Sweet. Alchemical lab rat, interesting. Mm, 150 meters that way, which I'm assuming is inside. We'll stay to the outside. Just kind of get through here. I used to be able to climb this. There we go. Oh, it's inside of here. Okay. Should probably do some more damage. Pot. Oh, I don't need to kill these people. I just need to go get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me out. 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 They can interrupt me? Dang it, they're going to interrupt me, so I do need to kill them. They're not doing actually much damage. Okay. They're only 35s. There we go. Cool. Seriously. There we go.
How did you escape from there?
'Cause I'm not, you know. Where'd he go?
No! All right, you caught me. I'll make a full confession, I swear it.
Interesting. Return to the renovation funds to Granny. Okay. So we just have to run out. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Cool. I thought I had another one of these, no? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can claim it. Complete 5 objectives from number 1. Sweet. I can still claim old ones. Sweet. Yeah, just knocking in the levels, chat. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, I got another boy gauntlet level. Nice. I don't know. There we go. The blocking still gets us in there. Iron Vein. Cool. There we go. Ow.
You recovered this. Fine.
Meet Xander at the crow's nest. I need to go to this teleport right here, and then I'll do that. Oh, that's a new crow's nest. Where can I even get to that? I guess from there. Must probably be the end of it, chat. I gotta go to bed. But I'll tell you this much. There's things to do in game again, and so that's been fun. A couple dungeon runs. See if I can find my way over there. Yeah, I'm excited to do more dungeons. Probably be running this till the M10. I don't know if the season's enough to pull me back in, chat, but the dungeon is. So we're gonna play. We're gonna farm some stuff and things. I probably have a melee build and a mage build, and we'll see what we can farm, chat. I don't know that I have a lot of the I don't think there's unique armor sets for mages, so stay out to the left. I don't know how many people are in. I wonder how many people are in this server. 828 online right now. Which I suppose is pretty good. Probably back to normal. Maybe. There we go. What are these blue trees, chat? Oh, these are just regular trees, I think. I'll mine this iron real quick. Is there like an XP boost or something going on? Must be. They're just blue trees. Okay.
Granny Pike told you that I could join the Silver Crows.
You are incredible,
You are
wonder.
an incredible wonder. Thank you. For the second time in my life, I feel I have met a true friend. And you also made the priest make a confession.
That's what they call a metaphor, my friend.
Yes, it is also that.
Did he just like shoulder bump me?
First off, great work getting Xander to sign on. He'll be a
The
great
mangy
add to our
dog, right? It
team.
has to go. Okay.
Stog, lynx, whatever it is, it has fleas, which is why I made. So, I was talking to Sky. Exactly. You're getting this a
What is
lot
this?
faster than we did. Anyhow, I checked with some acquaintances. There's a smuggler recruiting warriors in Valor Hold. Hundreds, they say.
I used to be will we?
Follow the rat to the cheese.
If only I could help. If I could just... Oh, that.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'll not shed a tear for myself. How unseemly.
Travel to Valahord and you go to look for the smuggler. I guess we'll just travel there. And that'll be it. Chat, that was fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna be back here tomorrow. I don't know. We might be running King's Fall. We might be doing that. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. I have options, chat. We have options, and that's huge. As we wait for Diablo, we have New World options. We have Destiny 2 options. I'm excited for that. Anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully you all had fun. I'm going to show you my current build, which is kind of a mess right now. But, yeah, it's a thing. What is this? Pack of human perk items? Oh, like... yeah. Open. Close. Okay, cool. I'll let him keep those. Let's see, chat. I think, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. How much is it? $5 unlock an additional gear. $5. We might pay that, chat. I don't know. Because it would be like a. No, because I'd have a melee set and a ring. Yeah, that's probably what we need to do. That needs to go there. But it's probably gonna be in your bags, which is the dumb part. Like, I don't know. Are not part of inventory and do not contribute to inventory or storage weight. Interesting. Very good. But anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I had a lot of fun. New World is back, chat, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully, all of you are doing well. I can repair all. Sure. Let us know if you want to do something else or not. Anyway, make sure you follow me on Twitter if you're watching this in VOD. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch, chat. We're at 80 followers, so basically 79 or 80 followers, trying to get to 125 by July. It's still super possible. So anyway, I will catch you all later. You guys all have a good one. Bye-bye.